So this is a task also to do for today's tidy up Sammy's bedroom. I love how he makes it so messy, you know. Obviously he's got his books down there, CDs and stuff there.
Well then guys, good morning. Welcome to yet another vlog and welcome to Tuesday and welcome to a very dark Tuesday morning. It's 25 past 8. The kids have just gone off to school. Sammy's fine. It's just, in my opinion, he's got issues with his, number 2 again, and that's why he was the way he was yesterday. And like I said, it's a bit of a, as you can see, bit of a dark, cold start to a Tuesday morning. Anyway, me and Cheryl are going to head round the gym in a minute, and then we've got a lot of tidying up to do in here today for what we didn't do yesterday afternoon. Alright guys, come join us for Tuesday.
Yep, so just heading off to the gym now. It's quite nippy out here this morning, isn't it?
Yeah, but don't take it for what it is, because it's going to get milder.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think that's how the bugs start, because you don't know how to dress. One minute it's, I would say it's hot, but it's mild. Next it's cold again.
1 minute it says you're going to get a cold snap, and then all of a sudden it just shifts back to another way.
Exactly. And also it's dry for Saturday because the town are turning on their Christmas lights on Saturday, so I want to go and see that. So yeah, anyway, so we're going to hopefully enjoy our workout this morning. I'm not going to do no weight because this is some cardio today, I think. And then we did look at the swimming pool timetable, but it's full of schools, isn't it, today? It's a bit too late then, isn't it? So at least tomorrow, it's in the daytime tomorrow, so it won't be too bad. It's a good workout at the gym, but 200 calories on the bike, which I'm quite pleased about.
We did 250.
You did 250, we did a treadmill as well, didn't you?
The biggest problem with those is that you don't know how accurate they are.
You don't, do you? So now we're just heading off to Tesco Express now and put some lottery on for tonight, I think, and then go home, cup of tea, before we start doing some work. Also to do for today's tidy up Sammy's bedroom. I love how he makes it so messy, obviously he's got his books down there, CDs and stuff there. The thing is, also dust everywhere as well. He's supposed to make his bed in the mornings, he is, and look, he calls that made. Typical boy, isn't he? Yeah. Even so, even when he was younger, it was always so messy. Obviously he's got his maps there because he loves geography, and obviously that's his map of the UK. He keeps saying, "Mummy, when can we go on a plane to Florida?" Of course, and I said to him, it's not as easy as that. And he points out where Florida is on the map over there and where we are. He goes, "Look, you get on a plane, you go down like that." I'm trying to explain to Sammy, it's not as easy as that though, is it? No. So, yep, as I said before, with his DVDs and CDs, he keeps saying he wants his his PlayStation in his bedroom. As you can see, it's only in such a small box room, there's nowhere for it. So, yep, this is my plan for obviously going to do with the floor as well. So you can see Stephen's just cleaning Sammy's glove. I tell you what, he loves his glove, doesn't he? Because people don't realise, if I turn it on, it's actually a night light. It's good for him because Sammy doesn't like the dark, does he? And we was having one of these at night time before, and obviously they used to eat the batteries. Totally, I don't think it still works, this one. But he likes it anyway. So yes, it's decision to buy one of those for him. Like the CD, that's a problem with dust. It gets so everywhere. And obviously a CD player.
The trouble is, you get too much stuff.
Yeah.
And then it just gathers too much dust.
Thing is though, it's
nothing against Christmas or nothing, but it's that time of year where you can just collect so much rubbish.
exactly what we're doing, having a pre-Christmas clear out. I know quite a lot of people having pre-Christmas clear outs and stuff. It's like these, the DVDs and stuff here. It's got far too many, but he knows he's got them. That's the problem, doesn't he?
Yeah, but he doesn't watch after them anymore. They're like the baby ones.
They are the baby.
I
don't know what to keep him for, to be honest with you. Because obviously, come through here. It's got his Peppa Pig. His Thomas, his Horror Temporary, Bob the Builder. And what I might do is, I might clear out the ones I know he definitely doesn't watch. The ones he does watch, we don't get rid of them as such, just hide them in the garage. And then if he says, oh, where's such and such going, you know what I mean? Same as his books. Again, half of these are all baby books, but again, he still reads them. But I tell you what, there must be some weight on this floor. Put on this lot.
There's just so much. We'll have to take some of this stuff out because there's not enough room in here.
There isn't enough room, especially if he wants his PlayStation up here as well, you know what I mean? We just can't do it.
No. Yeah then guys, Cheryl's now sorting out Sammy's drawers. We're basically having a pre-Christmas clear out because Cheryl's found basically a load of clothes which don't fit Sammy anymore.
Yeah, so.
And he's got this big pile here which like Ben's hand-me-downs, which Sammy can have, so it's like recycle one way and back out the other.
Yeah, so they're the clothes what fit him out of his drawers. There are bags of clothes which are too small, but okay, so we'll probably take that down to the charity shop, those ones.
That's if they're taking it.
Exactly. So this is a bag for ones that are rubbishy, you've got like little stains and that thing on. And then I found these are little bits and pieces, like these little teddy bears and stuff. I'm not too quite sure what to do with those yet, just in case. Because sometimes you still play with them, money sometimes.
Yeah, but sometimes you can just forget about stuff and not bother with it anymore.
Exactly. So yeah, and then hopefully I'll have a couple of bags. If a charity shop can make use of it, you know what I mean, rather than us just throwing it away.
It's not being nasty. This time of year is the time of year where you need to give a good clear out because you know what Christmas is going to bring.
No. Loads of clothes.
Loads of clothes. But the thing is, look at the amount of books Sammy's got here. This is all over the last years of going to car boot sales and Christmas presents and birthday presents. And thing is, in a small room like this, it makes it look so cluttered.
It doesn't it?
It'd be nice if I could figure out a way of giving him an extra space, but I can't really let him share with Ben because we tried that before when we was at Weymouth this year, and they wouldn't sleep in the same room together, would they?
I hate that.
No. So
11 to 12. That's quite long. Do you think I'll fit Sammy? I think it's good, wasn't it?
The thing is, he's going to be 11 in April, so
I don't know, he's from 12 to 13, isn't he? I keep it for fine anyway, isn't it? So.
Yeah, and then we're going to be doing these rooms like one by one over the next so often. And
that's what stays in.
Ben's room, basically Ben keeps his room tidy. I don't think he can mess his room up, bless him, but when he gets all his toys out and chucks them all over the place, then and bricks and stuff, yeah guys, it's a big task, and I bet we're not the only ones right now thinking about what's to come at Christmas.
Christmas clear up, extra small,
so just here we've got all of Sammy's stuff he's grown up. He's like his keepsake box with all of his bits and pieces in and things like that. Thing is, as you can tell by the size, it's like a box room. You just can't really, put too much stuff in here, and that's all the walking space you got is in the middle. Whoever designs these houses back in the day, think, are these rooms designed for a bedroom or are they in theory like a nursery room? Or
so the question is, should I keep that as a keepsake from, or should I just throw it?
I don't know. What's the point in keeping it?
Exactly.
How old is that?
2004.
2004?
2004 to Easter's Hall 2014.
Yeah, what size of it?
It's a medium. But
What? Ben's adult? It's not an adult size
no,
medium.
it's a kid size medium.
Yeah, I know.
No.
He doesn't want to wear CBB stuff now, does he?
Well, it was last time Sammy watched CBBS.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, going to carry on. So there might be a bit more of a speed up and a speed clean on the way.
So yes, I can't believe how much rubbish we got out of Sammy's room. Can you?
I feel like I am caked in dust.
I know it's all dusty and everything else. Got 2 bags full for the charity shop, and 1 bag of rubbish, and then a bag of just odds and bits and pieces. What to do with them? So yeah, so put down for some lunch and then finish off. We want to say a big thank you to Steph for our Christmas cards. There's Ben's. Let him open it when he comes home from school.
Tell you what, if anyone wants to buy me anything for Christmas, get me Amazon vouchers.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So Steven's gonna make some chicken and bacon wraps, and then watch a bit of telly, and we're gonna start the rest of the afternoon. So that is lunch: chicken, bacon, and see if we can some leek in their wraps. Don't they look really nice? We need now just some mayonnaise. We haven't got any mayonnaise, have we?
I put mayonnaise on it.
Oh, have you? Okay. So we're going to go enjoy these now. I think we deserve this, don't you, after the morning we've had? Been a really, really busy morning. So you can see we've finally tidied up Sammy's room, haven't we?
I'm shocked you've got 3 bags of clothes which are no longer inside.
I know. Had a big, massive declutter. So you can see there's 3... No, not normal size bags. There's 3 big black bagfuls of clothes.
Which are not good.
No, there's a bag there for the rubbish. So obviously it's just clothes that are stained and things like that. And then come here, decluttered all of his DVDs down because he doesn't watch Charlie Lover anymore, does he? And I was just there. Thomas, Honey Caterpillar, Bob the Builder. He doesn't watch those.
Just odd ones he doesn't watch anymore.
Yeah, I was just there. There's from here as well. I've racing Jim, he doesn't watch anymore either, does he?
Right.
So then got socks in here. And what we've done is, because we managed to get rid of some of his DVDs, managed to put his CDs here along here as well.
But it still needs a clutter out on the books.
Still needs a clutter out on the books, but we just it took nearly all day to do this bit. But so yeah, you can see the boys are home from school now. Ben's had a really fantastic day, haven't you? That's good, that isn't it? That's what happens when you sleep, don't you? Yes. Doesn't that happen when you sleep? You have a really good day at school?
And this one's been cheeky.
Yes, aren't you? What did you try and do? You tried to come home earlier on, didn't you? By saying you wasn't feeling very well, but we knew you were perfectly fine. And you can see he's playing his Disney game. You like that game, don't you, sweetheart? So it's unusual Ben gets post, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go on then, Benny, open your card. You might have to help him a little bit with that. There you go, Ben. There's a good boy. Who's it from? Let's have a look.
So everyone, we're back with more Disneyland adventures here.
Who's it from?
And it's from...
We are.
It's from your friend Steph.
Oh.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Stephanie. And look, there's Ben.
Thank you, Stephanie. What's thank you again?
Oh, we've got
That way.
Thank you.
That's it. Good boy, Ben.
So then, guys, that brings Tuesday to a close, and yeah, what a busy day for me and Cheryl to do a massive declutter upstairs, and that was just in Sammy's room. I know I did a hoover. I went round and done a complete hoover upstairs today, and did a lot of dusting down, but Sammy's room was the worst. Went through all of his clothes. Cheryl got rid of 3 bags, didn't you?
I can't believe it. 3 bagfuls of clothes.
Yeah, 3 bags of clothes. Went through all of his DVDs, got rid of the worst ones out of there, and cleaned them all up. They all had all his fingerprints, all in the wrong cases. Typical child, I can say.
10-year-old, I should imagine, yeah, but hopefully he'll keep it tidy. So this is the last time I'm going to tidy his room up. If he makes it a mess again, you can say like it.
I'm going to have to get him to start doing it himself.
Definitely.
Anyway, guys, I'd like to thank Stephanie Lloyd. A parcel arrived from you this afternoon, and we'll keep it for Christmas. So we'll have a look at it at Christmas, won't we?
Christmas Day, yeah.
Christmas Day, and we'll let you know then. Anyway, thanks very much for sending that to us.
You didn't have to. It was,
No, you didn't have to do that.
It was
No,
a really lovely gesture, wasn't it? Really, really lovely.
yeah. Anyway, guys, Thank you very much for joining us today. New merchandise available now at Vloggers Merch. We've got a hashtag SGFAM shirt and hoodie available. So go over to Vloggers Merch and have a look. And hopefully soon we should have some samples to show you. So we'll be able to look at those and see what they're like, won't we?
Yeah, definitely. So, and Steve has agreed we can put the tree up next Tuesday.
Yeah. I noticed the Freer family have got theirs up now.
Steve's got his up.
Steve, hi Steve. You got no? Hi Steve.
Hi Steve. I know you were.
You got yours up as well. I noticed you got one up in the kitchen as well. He's got two up. You know that?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Anyway, I've got lights to adjust outside because some of the bulbs are dead. I might put up the other set of lights I've got as well to make it more. So
We've got some bright blue LED lights, haven't we?
maybe I should do like I did on the film Deck the Halls, trying to get seen from space. It's like the whole freaking house up.
I somehow don't think the neighbours appreciate it, do you?
I love that film Deck the Halls. It was really funny.
Oh, yeah, and also there's a question on a community tab. Obviously it's just following out. I don't know if all YouTubers have got it, I do not know. Anyway, there's a poll on, or say a poll question on there. Asking what your favourite Christmas movie is, so go and check out and let us know what your favourites are.
Yeah, one of their favourites there for Sammy is Nativity, the first one, and coming out next Friday, which is, let's check the date.
It's the fourth one, I think.
Next Friday is the... No, it's out, yeah, next Friday. I think it's out next Friday, the 30th of November.
It's
Nativity 4, and hopefully I want to take Sammy to go and see that. But it's set in the same place as St Bernadette School, but it's missing the original Mr. Poppy, but it's Mr. Poppy, but it's his brother.
Yeah.
And also the guy who played Gordon Shakespeare from the other school is missing as well. It's somebody totally different.
So let's go see what it's like, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll probably be good anyway.
Exactly.
Alright guys, thanks for watching us, and see you tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock. Bye.
Bye.